Why do I not see it up yet? There we go. Okay, before we get started, let me tell you guys a quick... Oop, the sound was on. Before we get started, let me tell you guys a quick story. So, I almost was defeated by this Tera raid. I saw that Delphox was a good choice for this, courtesy of Austin John Plays. And because, well, I wanted to hunt for Fennekin anyways, I planned to hunt for at least 2 shiny female Fennekins, one for Breakston and one for Delphox. And then seeing that this was, you know, that Delphox was a good pick for this Tera raid, I figured, well, now's the time for me to start shiny hunting for a female shiny Fennekin. Preferably 2. So I was going to hunt all day yesterday, but then my dumbass had to go and forget the game. Forget my other game, that is, being Scarlet on my other Switch. See, what I normally do is I give myself a sandwich boost on my other Switch so that I could, you know, just get unlimited sandwich boosts so I don't actually have to use up any Herba Mystica. So on my Violet game, on my main Switch, that's where I'm hunting. My other Switch, with my Scarlet game, I would give myself endless sandwich boosts. But yesterday, I had to go and, you know, go and blunder by forgetting my Scarlet game at home. So I didn't want to waste the Herba Mystica on my main Violet game, so I didn't end up hunting yesterday all day. So there was a whole day, you know, wasted. But then I hunted basically like all night last night and then throughout the day today. Which is why I'm playing this with a teensy bit of a headache. You know, because Fennekin is rather small. And also the location I was hunting it in, Fennekin just blended in with the grass, the yellowish grass. So it was kind of hard to tell if it was shiny or not. Tell me why for a second I thought this Luxray was a shiny Furfrou, even though Furfrou's not in this game. Jeez, how high up is it? Okay. Bruh. Well, you're kind of in my way. Bruh! Leave me alone! Okay, so why was I almost defeated by this Tera raid? I basically spent a day and a half shiny hunting for Fennekin, and I got 10 shiny Fennekins that are all male. 10 shiny Fennekins that are all male. 3 of them are marked. So I got this first one that's an uncommon mark, and then I got a Vigor mark. Then a couple ones later, I got one that is a Teary mark. And that's it. 10 male shiny Fennekins, and I wanted 2 shiny females. At this point, I was like, I'll just take 1. Please, I'll just take 1. This is why I was almost defeated, because I refuse to evolve one to use unless it's female. So, you know, time was running out for me to do this. I needed a Delphox to use, so I almost folded, and I almost came in and just, you know, tampered with this. Changed the ability, gave it different moves. I almost did that. But then, 10 shinies later, on the 11th, I got the shiny female Fennekin, and I evolved it into a Delphox. Like I said, I wanted 2. I wanted two. One for Breakson, one for Delphox. I only ended up getting one after who knows how many sandwiches. Well, there's all the wrong information. Well, except for the moves and the abilities, right? There's the wrong stats. There's the wrong nature. So this is what we'll be using. Also, I also came into the game and hunted for a shiny Cranidos. Well, two actually. One to evolve into a Ramparados. Why? Because I felt like it. Because I wanted to. So I need to put on the... Nope. I need to put on the Shell Bell item. I purposely hunted for a female shiny Fennekin just to do this Serperior raid. And what's funny is, I won against the Serperior first try, even though I forgot to PP max Overheat. And because I won first try, well, I'm not gonna bother PPing up the Overheat. Ugh. I will indeed be going back and hunting for another female shiny Fennekin at some point for a for a Breakson. It's gonna be really weird in my PC box. I have a Delphox first and then a Breakson, but it is what it is. Alright, first we need to skill swap so that I can get Contrary. Yeah, that's right, skill swap. Gimme your shit! Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 overheats, just because I didn't PP max it. So I'm just gonna use 2 for now, so I can save the other 3 later on for after I terastallize. And because I skill swapped Contrary, that actually raises my stuff. Aha, Leaf Storm shouldn't do too much to me. And it's actually gonna lower your stats. Perfect. So, a quick side note, the shiny Cranidos and Ramparados I mentioned earlier, so I did have to use the Herba Mystica in this game to get them. Thankfully, I got both shiny in one sandwich. So I did have to tap into the actual Herba Mystica I have in this game. I think I used up 1 salty and 1 spicy Herba Mystica. What I decided I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into my Violet game on my other Switch. Finish up in that game, post-game, you have to defeat like 10 5-star Tera raids, and then you unlock the 7 stars. So I decided I'm going to do that. That way, when I come into this game, or when I play this game, I can give myself unlimited sandwich boosts on my other Switch. Because, does this make sense? I have Scarlet complete on my other Switch to give my Violet game unlimited sandwich boosts on this Switch, but not vice versa. The Scarlet game you're seeing right now, I cannot get infinite sandwich boosts because the Violet game on my other Switch ain't up to that point yet. So I decided I'm going to do that at some point, whenever I find time to. Currently on my to-do list, I have another shiny Fennekin female to get. Which, by the way, I spent an hour and a half gate skipping until I got a Fennekin outbreak. Fun fact, before the Indigo Disc DLC came out, I was actually set on breeding until I got a female shiny Fennekin. Imagine how much longer that would have taken. I phased 10 times on male Fennekins, so imagine how much longer it would have taken if I were to breed for them. I did breed for a female shiny Sprigatito. I don't think that took too long, actually. I think I phased like 3 times. 3 or 4. It's not that bad, actually. Yeah, that's right. Keep on lowering your shit. Makes this easier for me. Well, overheat's all out. Now flamethrower time. This is why PP maxing overheat would be good. But, oh well. Serperior is actually pretty easy to take down. I saw other builds online, like Seviper. Oh shit. Seviper, Galarian Slowking, Skeledirge. But like I said, I wanted a female shiny Fennekin anyways, and this just gave me motivation to actually go out of my way to hunt for it. I swear, does this thing have more than 5 PP for Leaf Storm? If I'm not mistaken, hasn't it used Leaf Storm more than 5 times by now? I haven't exactly been keeping count. Nice! See, I don't need PP max for overheat. It's fine. And there we go. Ta-da! I think the Pokeball closed before the Pokemon even entered it. Okay, we got one Sour. So that was pretty simple, right? Let's take a look at the summary real quick. All that information. Contrary. Modest nature. So we are gonna go ahead and put you next to him. Great, let's find more to do. I will admit, though, I haven't tried this online yet, because what you just saw was literally my second time ever doing that raid. I did it once in my Violet game, and yeah, that was my second time just now. So I haven't tried it online yet. So let's see, there it is. Let's see how it goes online, just out of curiosity. What would happen if there are 2 Pokemon with Skill Swap? You know, I was actually afraid that while I was doing the Fennekin outbreak, that I would actually run out of opportunities. None of these are shiny by chance, right? It's kind of hard to tell with these guys. So yeah, whoops. I was afraid that doing the Fennekin outbreak, that I would actually... Oh, I'm not even connected online! Whoops. What's the point of even giving me a link code if I'm not even connected online? I was afraid that the outbreak would actually run out of Fennekins for me, because, you know, I need to knock out 60 first, and then however many Fennekins I find shiny, I would need to catch. Eventually, the outbreak would run out of Fennekins to give me. So if I caught like, I don't know, 15 shiny Fennekins, then I would have no more, because the outbreak ran out to give me. Anyways, that guy's name is actually Wu-Tang. Thankfully, though, I did indeed get at least 1 female shiny Fennekin from that outbreak. I got it at the very tail end of a sandwich, too. Literally, the sandwich just ended seconds ago. I did like 2 more picnic resets before I was going to give myself another sandwich boost, and then bam, the female shiny was right there. Excellent, this is a pretty fire team we're going in. Get it? You know, speaking of getting it, back when I hunted for Zygarde in Dynamax Adventures, which I will do again in a couple months, I actually had a nickname for Zygarde, that being Serperior. Like a superior version of Serperior, the Pokemon. You get it? Because, you know, they're both green snakes, and one is a superior version, because, you know, it's a legendary and more powerful. Good, build up that torch song, good. Was that a crit? No. Alright, give me your shit. Oh my god, did you see that Charizard's name? It's hacked. Well, there goes a PP on my overheat. Uh-oh, Gastro Acid. Okay, this is not going good. Now my contrary won't work. You bastard. And I can't get knocked out to get my contrary back, because I will get Blaze back. There goes... Oh, man. This thing... Okay, this is not going good. That's why we have Nasty Plot. At least Iron Tail doesn't do too much to me. You know, maybe getting knocked out and getting Blaze back won't be a bad thing. So I'm dead this round. Oh, that's okay. I'll get my Blaze back. Ain't no way. Did that thing just use Draco Meteor? Or was that Tera Blast? I wasn't paying attention. I think I saw it use Tera Blast. Miss! Yes! Ain't no way that Scarlet has a normal Tera type. Bruh. I'll Tera and do another nasty plot. Actually, never mind. Look at our time. There's no point. Okay, clearly online is not the way to go. Oh man, you know what I realized I should have done? I just realized I should have done this. So I caught 2 hundos in Pokemon Go today, and I'm just now realizing I should have taken a screenshot and showed you guys. Damn, you're just gonna have to take my word for it that I got 2 hundos today. Oh, now we get a burn. So today, I got 2 hundos in Pokemon Go. I first got a hundo... was this... Yeah, I got a hundo Swirlix. Sorry, for a second I got Swirlix and Slurpuff confused. So first I caught a... I wish. First I caught a hundo Slurpuff. No. Swirlix. I'm just gonna open the app so I can see it in front of me. Yeah, today I caught a hundo Swirlix. I got that out of field research. And then, after that, earlier tonight, at dinner, I caught a hundo Hatena. Now, as of this moment of me playing this, Hatena is a brand new Pokemon that was just released into Pokemon Go. So for it to be just a couple days for it being released into Pokemon Go just a couple days ago, and I caught a hundo, awesome! And what's best is, you know, this Pokemon evolves into one of the top waifu Pokemons. According to the internet, that is. Ahem. I actually caught this during the timed research. For anyone who would even remember this, the Marvelous Mind Collection Challenge Evolve. You guys can go ahead and look it up what was around this time. So what I had to do was I had to evolve a Hatena into... Wait, no, that's not right. I had to evolve a Ralts all the way up to a Gardevoir. And I also had to evolve a Solosis all the way up to a Reuniclus. I had a random bad IV Shadow Solosis, so I just decided to evolve that. And then I found a Ralts that was decent IVs. Let me just look up the IVs real quick. So it's, the IVs are 16, no, not 16, are 11, 15, 15. So the defense and HP are max, the attack is 16. 16, I said it again. The attack is 11, attack and defense are 15, so they're both maxed out. And I'm just like, I need a Ralts to evolve. This is pretty good. Let me just evolve this. And by evolving that decent Ralts, yielded me a Hundo Hatena. Will I evolve it into a Hatterene? Probably. Maybe. I just need more candy. I need enough candy to evolve it. So I caught 2 Hundos today in Pokemon Go. Okay, nullified ability, so right now I need to use Flamethrower. Otherwise... Yeah, see, it nullified my ability, so right there my attack fell instead of going up. Because I have Contrary now. So I actually need to use Flamethrower, that way I don't use Overheat and actually lower my attack. Definitely not. Randoms will you'll fail like 90% of the time. I remember a time where it wasn't like that. Oh no, that's a lie. It was always like that. But I meant like back then I remember randos were actually pretty helpful. Because I would actually be unable to do this solo. Well, nowadays it's like, damn, the ideal way is to do it solo. You can never trust randos for Pokemon raids, unless it's like Pokemon Go. If Dynamax Adventures has taught us anything, don't trust randos online, because they all suck. How did that do so little? Oh wait, maybe I wasn't paying attention. Wait, did it use Gastro Acid on me? I wasn't paying attention if it did or not. Maybe it did, and that's why Contrary didn't work for me. Well, oops. I guess I wasn't paying attention. We already won the raid anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can do this one in 30 seconds or less, but I play on multiple switches. What a flex. You know, that might not be a bad idea. If I get to this point in the game for my other Switch, I could just, like, you know, duo these raids myself. But that would mean I need to have 2 builds. Well, we clearly aren't going to win this one. That's okay, though. Ooh, you listed out everything you use. You use Fire, Paldean Tauros, Koraidon, Stonejourner, and Meowscarada. Is Stonejourner really a good idea against Serperior here? Turn 1, 1 hit. How do you do that? How do you 1-hit KO this thing? With that team? Well, on the bright side, that lowers the time counter even more, so we can hurry up and lose, so we can move on. I didn't mention this either. The other day, I caught another 0 IV Gimmighoul in my Pokemon Go. Another 0 IV. Remember folks, 0 IV is even more rare than even 100 IV. The sad part is, this second 0 IV Gimmighoul I caught in a Great Ball. The same as the first one! So now I have 2 0 IV Gimmighouls that are in Great Balls. God damn it! That's even more painful than me not having a Hundo Meltan in a Pokeball, but rather having 2 Hundos in Great Balls and 2 Hundos in Ultra Balls. Well, at least I have a 0 IV Meltan in a Pokeball. Oh yeah, I also checked, just out of curiosity today. As of right now, in my Pokemon Go, I have exactly 9,000 Gimmighoul coins. Exactly on the dot, 9,000 Gimmighoul coins. I want to max out Gimmighoul coins just for the fun of it, see how long it'll take me, and see what the max number is without looking it up. I'm sure it's just one less than 10,000, but you never know. Anger Point Tauros with Flare Blitz, Koraidon with Sunny Day and Helping Hand Tauros, Stonejourner with Power Spot ability and Attack Cheer, Meowscarada Flower Trick Tauros to activate Anger Point. Oh. Wow, that is quite the strat. Oh, there's the Gimmighoul. That is quite the strat that someone as smooth brain as me could never figure out. Nah, I just level 100 whatever is a good option, and then I just slap on the item, slap on the moves, and bam, I jump in. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay attention to if it uses Gastro Acid on me. Same type of strat usually used. 1 attacker, 3 support. Nice. Smart. Alright, skill swap, gimme your shit. And can I actually use it this time? Yes, lower your attack and special attack. Lower them joints. Anger Point is just one strat, basically boosts their attack. I never really considered Anger Point as a strategy for these. Never thought about that. I will now flamethrower so I can save the other overheats for when I terastallize. I'm paying attention if it uses gastro acid. Others are just purely using moves to either debuff or buff mons. Alright, nullified, so I need to use a flamethrower here. Oh man, you nullified, so my attack goes down. That's okay, I really just need special attack though. Right? Overheat is special? Right? Yeah. Ooh, a burn. Good. Keep on lowering your joints. Well, actually, I think it's the lowest it can be now. Yes, keep on raising mine. You know, my friends wanted to go out for dinner yesterday and then come chill at the house afterwards. But I told them, like, nah, I'm not really feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Also because I wanted to stream yesterday, and you know, I couldn't exactly be here streaming anything while the boys are all downstairs in the basement. That's not exactly a good look. It's why I also held off on doing this yesterday as well. I could have done this yesterday, but then, you know, I didn't have my shiny female Fennekin just yet. So I decided to hold off on a day to give me time to actually hunt and find one. And then my friends, they randomly wanted to do dinner again tonight. And you know what? Tonight I actually have a valid reason for not going. I actually did have a guest over for dinner tonight. So I had to come home, prepare some dinner, eat with our guest. And now I'm here doing this. You know, I'm kind of surprised that they chose Grass Tera for this. Now, I don't know Serperior's moveset by heart, so maybe it doesn't have that many coverage moves. You know, ideally, against Serperior, a Grass type, you would use a Fire type. So maybe Serperior would have been a Water type Tera, and then uses a Water move against the Fire types. Or even maybe, like, you use poison types against... Oops. You use poison types against Serperior. It has a ground type Tera and uses ground type moves. Once again, I don't know Serperior's moveset by heart, so I don't know how many water or ground type moves it learns. So maybe that's why it was a grass type Tera. I mean, look at the moveset it has. It's a pretty smart moveset. Sweet Scent for, you know, lowering evasion. Leaf Storm, because that move already has some bad accuracy. Contrary to actually boost its attack instead of lowering them. It's like, it's not a bad build, actually. Oh look! Salty and Spicy! The exact ones I used to get those 2 shiny Cranidos. So look at that, I already got them back. For a second, that kind of looked like a cricket tot that was like drowning in the pond. What is that, an item? It's just a hyper potion. I'm gonna save the game just in case these wonky ass raids glitches out on me again. Whoops. I didn't mean to turn that back on. Does that work? Wow, no surprise, it didn't work. Ah. Surprised Derpy's not here today. So that Fennekin outbreak of mine, you know, after I caught 11 shinies, after knocking out like 60 and maybe a couple, it did finally say, like, you know, all the initial spawns of the outbreak are almost out. So like the outbreak's almost over. Hey, look at that, there's an item over there. So I don't know how many how many more shiny Fennekins I can catch. I'm gonna try to catch as many shinies as I can until the outbreak is gone. Maybe I can get lucky and get a second shiny female. No, not challenge as a group, certainly not. However, it did take me 10 male shinies before I got a female, so we'll have to see. Who knows, maybe I'll get lucky. It's a bit of a shame that Serperior is so fast. You know, it does get one Leaf Storm off, but it's okay. No! And you just had to use it right before I did an overheat. Oh, never mind. It missed. Even better. Had that overheat landed, I would have instead lowered all of my attack stats. Wow, that did a lot more than I expected. Oh, you had to land a crit. Lower my attack all you want. Because I don't need attack, I need special attack. Please don't knock me out. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I think I'm +4 on special attack right now. I think I need one more to max that out. Yes, Serperior the Unrivaled indeed. No, special attack, I'm only a +2. Unless Nasty Plot only raises it up by 1 and not 2. So do I need to use this 6 times? Don't KO, don't KO, don't KO, don't KO. Great. And a crit. I'm gonna try nasty plotting one more time before I use more flamethrowers to heal myself up. Obviously, I would like to get the +6, but clearly it doesn't look like that's gonna happen anytime soon. Wow, that was big damage. Nice, nice. Oh, there goes the poison. Where am I at now? Oh, I am at +6. Never mind. No wonder. What? Nice, nice, looking good. That wasn't even used on me. Great, don't use that on me. Don't waste a turn of mine having to use the heal up cheer. Defense fell, I guess that's okay. Oh yeah, that was even with the defense lowered. Dragon Pulse, no problem. And you know what, just for some overkill, let's use Overheat. Eat this +6 Overheat. Well, no Herba Mysticas this time. You know what I never check in this game? I occasionally check in my Violet game. I never check in this game. I never check how many Tera shards I have. Because, you know, some of them could be maxed out on, and I'm just wasting them by not selling them. Clearly, I'm not maxed out on any. The most I have is actually water, to no surprise. So, I still have plenty of room to hold Tera shards. I'll do one more, and then I'll call it. Because, like, you know, how really entertaining is this, really, right? I'll take the LP, sure. No, that's not it. That's it, though. I got a rare bone and a rare candy. It's the exact same team! We are not lucky enough to get a poison off of the poison jab. Good. You didn't use Gastro Acid. Good. You know, for the longest time, I didn't even know what Gastro Acid did because I never bothered to look up the definition. I may or may not have not known what it did until this Tera raid. Maybe. Well, I'm sure I knew at some point and I just forgot. Like, you know, I never used Gastro Acid in Dynamax Adventures. Nullified ability, that's what Flamethrower's for, if I'm allowed to use it! That's fine, I don't need my attack stats anyways. Looking good so far. It's even poisoned now. You know what I just realized that's kind of funny to think? Right now you look at Serperior, you can see his arm. That thing on the back, that leaf that's sticking out of its back, yeah, that's its arm. Serperior actually has arms. Asteroid get poisoned once again. Well, even if it uses Gastro Acid on me now, I don't think it'll do anything. It won't reduce my special attack that's already up. Glare. Was that? That wasn't on me. That's all that matters. Doing very good so far. Serperior has Dragon Pulse for some reason. Is it a hint to possibly Mega Serperior also being a dragon type, kind of like Mega Sceptile? If we ever get a Mega Serperior. And you know, Mega Gen 5 starters. We better get Mega Gen 6 starters before Mega Gen 5 starters. That's all I'll say. Because, you know, how are you not going to have the generation's own starters use the generation's main gimmick? But instead, it was given to Gen 3 starters for some reason? Wow, 2 Sour Herba Mystica. I'm getting a lot of Sour Herbas today. I say as if 3 is a lot. You know, I never really used any other Herba Mysticas besides salty and spicy. I never use sour, I never use sweet, and I never use bitter. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, folks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am gonna go continue to shiny hunt in that Fennekin outbreak. So, see you guys next time.